What's good with it, Raider Nation? Welcome to Raider Tape. And today we're going to be talking about general manager of the Las Vegas Raiders being fired. And, I feel like we all knew it was going to happen. At some point, it was going to happen. I know some people are on the other side to where they said they wanted to see him stay as general manager for one more year. But I'm going to give y'all my thoughts and opinion on it, as well as share with some other candidates that the Raiders have already been looking at and have asked to interview some personnel from other teams already. And we'll jump into that just right after this. But personally, I think it was time to move on from Mike Mayock. I think it's time to move on from Greg Olson as well. Rich Bisaccia, I don't want as the head coach. Not that I don't respect him as a coach or think that he's done a good job or that he shouldn't be the special teams coach, but I just think we have a potential chance to, upgrade. And we always talk about upgrade at every single position, but I think that if it's a chance to upgrade at head coaching and nobody's for certain locked in, then we got to go out there and get the best head coach we can. The one that has a high ceiling. And I think that there's plenty of coaches out there that have a high ceiling that we could definitely look at and upgrade at head coaching. But again, as far as GM, I also think we could upgrade there as well. And after everything that's happened this season, I think it's time for a fresh start, honestly. So depending on who we bring in as GM, I think that's gonna play a big part in who the head coach is, especially if we're looking at GMs first before head coaches, or we're letting go our GM before our head coach. It just kind of makes you think: is the new GM going to help bring in a head coach? I wonder how that's going to all play out. Again, we don't really know; it's all speculation at this point. But the fact that we already fired Mike Mayock, and then we're looking at other candidates, and I'm gonna bring this article up real quick for you guys because it's. And just real quick, it says Mike Mayock has been fired as general manager of the Las Vegas Raiders after 3 seasons. But you go down a little bit further, and it says the Raiders have begun the process of finding his replacement, requesting an interview with New England Patriots director of player personnel Dave Ziegler. So, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys want to bring in personnel from the Patriots? Because when I go down and I look even further, it also says the Raiders are also beginning their search for the new head coach. And you go down here, it says the Raiders also have requested an interview with the Patriots inside linebackers coach Jerod Mayo. So in my opinion, it's like, man, what are we trying to do here? Are we trying to bring in a bunch of Patriot guys in here? And it's not for certain. You know what I mean? We could definitely continue looking at other people, but I don't know how comfortable I feel with bringing in Jerod Mayo, making him our head coach, especially if he's just a linebacker coach right now. What has he really proved? So that right there, I don't know. I think there's better candidates. I feel like people and Raider Nation have also had their opinion on this, and it said plenty of people that I think are better candidates. Tell me what you guys think about this. What you guys think about the GM, the new head coach. Do you guys want to keep Rich Bisaccia? And also Greg Olson, man. When are we going to hear about Greg Olson going? Because I think he's under fire after that last play call against the Cincinnati Bengals. That right there was tough. Not going to dwell on it too much, but y'all let me know about everything, man. Again, appreciate y'all being here. Welcome to Rated Tape. Until next time, I'll check y'all out later.